Put in mind respecting YouTube community guideline. Don't give me editing instructions. I want to share with you some of my life experiences to help understand how I got to where I am today as a person. You know, when I was in my 40s, I sort of looked back to my 30s and my 20s, and I wondered where everything went. My life had changed so much, and the time just seemed to vanish. In those younger years, you feel truly invincible. It feels like you can do absolutely anything. In your 20s, you might have drunk, worked hard, and played even harder, only to wake up the next morning and do it all again. That often felt like the entirety of life. There were no major problems, or at least they felt insignificant. I was single, had relationships, but nothing truly permanent. Love felt like a roller coaster, constantly up and down. During that time, you're busy making plans for the future, thinking, I'm going to do this, or I want to have that. Then, suddenly, you reach 40 and look back, asking yourself, what happened? Before you know it, precious time has slipped away, and that's when you start to realize that time isn't endless. Every second, every minute that passes is gone forever and can never be retrieved. Reflecting on that period, I often realize how much time was inadvertently wasted on petty things or material pursuits. We might argue with people we love and care about, get into disputes at work, or relentlessly chase a promotion that ultimately makes very little difference to our overall happiness or life quality. It's only later that you begin to question, was it truly worth it? For me, reaching 40, coupled with a major health scare in my mid-40s, was a turning point. That moment was a profound wake-up call. It made me deeply understand what truly matters in life. That realization has guided me to this current stage, where I feel much better within myself. I now truly understand that the time I have ahead isn't limitless anymore. Because of this, my intention is to enjoy every moment as fully as possible. If you're contemplating making a change in your life, I urge you to start right now, because tomorrow is never guaranteed. What truly counts is how we choose to live our lives in the present moment. In our pursuit of happiness, we often find ourselves chasing after things that don't truly contribute to it. Perhaps it's just that youthful exuberance and vigor that makes us want to chase everything with boundless energy. Yet, we frequently seek happiness in all the wrong places. We might find ourselves stuck in jobs that feel toxic, where we are deeply unhappy, but we remain because of financial anxieties that make us afraid to move on. My 20s, for instance, were filled with several relationships. These connections were significant at the time, but people change and move on, and in many ways, that was a positive thing. I cherished the wonderful times I had in those relationships, but we grew, developing different stages and different goals with our partners. And that's perfectly okay. It was wonderful while it lasted, but we moved forward, unafraid to do so. If you're genuinely unhappy in a relationship, don't just endure it. Talk about your feelings openly, as there's a good chance your partner might be feeling the same way. It wasn't until I hit rock bottom in my 40s that I truly grasped which aspects of life were genuinely important and which weren't. What truly mattered to me was my family. I also had to learn the critical importance of being healthy. A past illness had damaged a part of my body beyond recovery, compelling me to take much better care of myself. This necessity stemmed directly from the lifestyle choices and habits I maintained through my 20s, 30s, and 40s. It took a significant traumatic event in my life to force me to reevaluate and turn things around. I sincerely hope that by sharing my story, you won't have to experience such a trauma yourself. Instead, I hope you can proactively become aware and identify the things that are truly important and bring you happiness. I see friends, even those older than me, who still find themselves deeply entangled in consumption, unable to break free from the urge to acquire more. For them, happiness seems to be found in simply having everything. Then they look at our quieter life and notice our contentment. We don't carry the stress of needing a big house with elaborate security systems or stronger door locks. All that anxiety that comes with constant consumption just isn't part of our lives. For us, it's about chilling out, understanding that we don't need to worry about such things, and appreciating the simplicity. I've personally learned to cherish the mundane and simple things, taking walks in nature, spending time outdoors. There's no constant rush required. Learning to slow down in life, to truly savor the journey and the time you have right now has been a pivotal lesson. There isn't a grand destination in life, only eventually a humble plot of ground. Another significant obstacle I faced was the fear of failure. I missed numerous opportunities in my younger years because I was paralyzed by fear, allowing it to dictate my life choices. This fear of failure played a huge role in holding me back, along with the habit of saying, "Oh no, I won't do it now. I'll do it tomorrow or next week. I need to think about it." We are remarkably good at concocting excuses to postpone things, but tomorrow or next week may never come. And then you realize, sometimes too late, that you've missed an opportunity, or perhaps even worse, a person has passed away. As we reach this stage of life, we experience the loss of loved ones, parents, cousins, siblings, much more frequently than we did in our 20s and 30s. We become more susceptible to diseases and illnesses, and death is an ever-present reality around us, especially when it involves those we hold dear. So don't let old grudges fester. Reach out and reconnect. If building a bridge back to someone is important to you, take that step. You will surely regret it if you don't. When you're ready to make a significant change or take a leap in life at our age, you must understand that no one is going to be there to push you. The choice to change must come from within. You have to initiate it yourself. You can't simply expect someone else to do the work for you. No one else is going to take that responsibility. It's your personal journey. Just like I made the choice to start this YouTube channel. I decided I was going to do it, and I had to step forward. Even though I was initially afraid of doing this, of talking to you, to people, to the camera, and sharing my experiences and feelings, I did it. And it feels incredible. I feel so energized by it, a real surge of energy. Speaking of relationships again, I've rekindled connections with people I haven't seen or heard from in 30 years, and that has been an immensely joyful experience. Having the ability to reconnect with those past parts of my life, like my time in Australia, and reliving those memories with someone who shared that period, places you in a wonderful space of self-understanding. So please, don't give up on relationships or delay reaching out to people you haven't seen in a long time. Take that first step. Don't wait for them, as they might never do it. Reflecting on your life is truly the path to self-growth. In our 20s, 30s, and even 40s, we often spend most of our time just living and consuming. But now, at this stage of life, it's a profound time for reflection. This is often when your spirituality or faith can truly deepen and flourish. For me, the self-growth I'm undertaking, including the videos I share, actively helps me reflect on myself. I genuinely hope that this reflection process can encourage someone else to look inward and ponder their own life, perhaps to help them ease more gracefully into their senior years. There's no need to rush around constantly. You can gently settle into your senior years, taking your time, slowing down as I mentioned earlier, and embracing a simpler life. Learn to enjoy it and truly stop worrying. I think as you get older, you genuinely learn to worry less. While I have health issues, I don't allow them to control my life. I strive to control them. Despite frequent hospital visits in recent months, I refuse to let it get me down. Of course, I have moments of sadness and depression, but I make a conscious effort to lift myself out of that state and continue moving forward with growth. Being alone sometimes is not a negative thing at all. It provides crucial time for self-reflection and even meditation. There are no second chances in life, no rewinds, no "let's do it again." While I can rewind and re-record this video, life itself is not a replay. My life captured in video might exist for eternity on YouTube, but real life is happening now, in this very moment. Don't ever forget to love and be loved. Don't waste your precious time on fear or on things that ultimately don't truly matter. Be kind, please be kind. You only get one life, so cherish and enjoy every bit of it. If you found this video helpful or relatable, please give us a thumbs up. Until next time.